Yes.
When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
When?
Yeah. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. Okay? You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one.
All right, guys. Today we've got Judge Oakley going head-to-head with a cocky stoner kid who seems to think he's the main character in a courtroom drama. This guy looks completely lost in life, moving around like the laws just don't apply to him. But that attitude usually doesn't last very long once someone ends up standing in front of a judge. And today, it looks like Judge Oakley might be about to give him the rudest awakening of his life. Let's go ahead and dive in and see how this plays out.
Come on up, Mr. Vick. Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one, or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right, I've got a ticket here, and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
Let me see.
All right, I understand you're almost done with school?
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job at Father Saturday.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
Trying to get a job at the service yard at Holiday Inn at the apartments.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for a double parking? And we've already got a ROA for it? Oh,
So everything.
it's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay, all right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the baby shop in Logo,
Okay.
and I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You got a driver's license?
That's it.
Yeah, transportation's gonna be an issue then. All right. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully that's.
Where and when?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate.
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I mean, I really didn't think about that, but
When did you start smoking dope?
I mean, let's be honest for a second. This dude looks like he's been smoking since the day he was born. Like the doctor probably cut the umbilical cord and he hit a blunt right after. IT doesn't take a genius to see what's going on here. His eyes are half closed, he's moving at about 2 frames per second, and he's got that classic, I have absolutely no idea where I am right now, look on his face. This guy seems completely checked out. And listen, being chill is one thing, but showing up to a courtroom looking like you just took a gravity bong rip is wild. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if he was still high right now. But what do you guys think?
When did you start smoking marijuana?
when?
Yeah.
2 years ago,
Okay. How often you hit it?
that often,
What's that mean?
like barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother. Once a month, once a week.
Speak.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right? I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years if you don't do something drastic. Okay? You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. All right? If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay? If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up. Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
Okay, well, if I get a job, I pay for it.
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got fired, well, I did have a plan, but the officer that got fired, he should be able to get something.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The USC fellow.
Okay, and how did you mean a cop?
Yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the USC, and when it happened, I guess he thought he had a reason.
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
Because I wouldn't have a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I mean, I was making about $14,000 a year, so I mean,
that ain't even going to cover tuition.
This dude really just said he makes $14,000 a year and that he was planning to go to college if he hadn't gotten fired from his job. I'm not gonna lie. That story feels a little shaky. That's kind of like saying, yeah, I was totally going to become a doctor, but then McDonald's let me go. Come on now. But honestly, I do feel a little bad for this kid. Because if we're being real, it kind of seems like he's never had someone in his life step in and show him how to move the right way. And what stands out here is that Judge Oakley actually seems to care. You can hear it in the way he's talking. He's not just shutting the kid down, he's actually trying to get through to him. The question is whether it's going to work. Because sometimes judges can give advice, give chances, and even try to help. But if someone doesn't respect authority, it's really hard for that message to land. And that includes teachers, police, and judges. Oh, I'm curious what you guys think. Is this kid someone who still has a chance to turn things around, or does he just not seem to care about where he's headed?
Okay, well, I'm also adopted, so, you know, the state would pay for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you again. 30 hours community service, have it done by February 1st. Goodbye.
Honestly, I don't think that kid is going to change much. He'll probably go home and light up right away like nothing ever happened. And that's really the sad part. There are a lot of young guys out there who are just completely lost. No direction, no discipline, just drifting through life and making bad decisions like this. When nobody's around to teach responsibility, how to move smart, or even how to carry yourself with some self-respect, situations like this start to become normal. Instead, you get people walking into court acting like it's a joke, like the judge is just going to dap them up and send them on their way. But the law doesn't work like that. And honestly, Judge Oakley is probably right. There's a good chance this won't be the last time he sees this guy in his courtroom. But that's just my take. What do you guys think? Should we feel bad for him, or is he just setting himself up for failure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I post content like this every day, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care, everybody.